Hi there. Now before we run through part C here, just to recap, in part B of this question we got these statistics for the quartiles. The lower quartile Q1 was 46, median Q2 was 51, and the upper quartile Q3 was 63, and the interquartile range was 17. That was for this table of values for the male students doing this statistics test. So in the next part, we're told that an outlier is a mark that is either more than 1.5 times the interquartile range above the upper quartile, or more than 1.5 times the interquartile range below the lower quartile. And what we've got to do is that in this space here, we've got to draw a box plot to represent the students. That's the male students, okay, taking this test, indicating clearly any outliers for 5 marks. So if you'd like to have a go at this, just give you a moment then to pause the video. When you come back, you might want to fast forward to the end just to check the answer, or I'll take you slowly through the work solution. Okay, welcome back then if you had a go. Well, the first thing we need to do is work out where these outliers are going to be. So we'll start first of all with the lower outlier. Okay. Well, it's going to be the lower quartile for the males, which was given by Q1, 46. And so I'm going to take 46 and from this subtract 1.5 times the interquartile range, which was 17. And if you work this out, you end up with 20.5. And similarly, if we look at the upper outlier, okay, where are we going to find that one? Well, we take the upper quartile, which was 63 for the males, 63 then, plus 1.5 times the interquartile range, which was 17. And this gives us 88.5, so it equals 88.5. Just squeeze it in there, I hope you can see that. So when I look at any values that are below the lower outlier here at 20.5, I can see that I've only got one, it's 14. 26 is above it. So I'm going to mark 14 then on here. That's 2 squares in from there, that will give us 14, and you mark that in with a cross. And then 26 is the next lowest value. So we'll mark 26 in then, we'll go from the 20, 3 more squares across, 22 then, 24 and then 26. So draw a line down there and that will be at my lowest value. That is above this outlier. Let's have a look at the upper outlier now. It's 88.5. So we've got 85 is below it, 90 is outside it, is above this upper outlier. So 90 will mark in with a cross there, okay? And so the next highest value below the outlier is 85, and we come in now 2.5 squares from the 80, 1, 2.5, so you're going to have something looking like that, okay, is your highest value. Now we need to mark in the lower quartile, which is at 46. So go to 40 here and go 3 more blocks across. So that is where our lower quartile is going to be, at 46. The median is at 51, so that will be 50 and then half a square across there. So that will be something like that for the median. And then the upper quartile, Q3, is at 63, so that will be 1.5 boxes across there, so that will be to there, okay? And we join up across like so, and we join to these values here, okay? And there's our box plot for the males.